Blah, 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 blah. Who's this? All right. Like, come on. At least wait until I'm all good before you start doing that. Oh well, whatever. All right. As per usual, ads, and then we will. I can hop in now. Go. There we go. There we go. And I know the priority when it comes to this will be honestly probably the Dene. Honestly, that might be like one of the main things I try to somewhat go for. Let's get this on Blue Sky and Twitter. Then we will be good to get. Oh, let me pull up a Dene here. So the okay, so that's how I spell it. All right. You know what? That GIF is perfect. I will use that one. That GIF is fucking perfect. Alright, and Twitch links below. There we go. Now the Dene GIF again. You are right there. Perfect. Now we will. And next one in there. Yay! Alright, we are good. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. So let's obtain the event real quick. Obtained. Now let's see where we're working with. And also, what other ones do I have in general, actually? There's a plus line mine will be up here. So I saw the spot spec. Oh, love this wouldn't be that bad to do, actually. Close is not bad. I'll say the Dene for last. So it's going to be more Pekko and Pachirisu in this area. And what else do we have? Oh, I don't think I have a Furret line in here. That actually could be a decent pickup. Furret line. I know I already have Ekans. And what's in the base area? Murkrow. I don't have to worry about the Dene. I already have that whole lineage. We have Altaria. That's the Dene down there. Whoop. That's Yuta, I think his name is. Oh, there's a spot right there too. That's funny. I have that whole line. Oh, that's funny. That's actually very funny. Oh, that'd be a nice one too to pick up. Ooh, okay, okay. So there actually is a few nice options to pick up here. There actually is a few. But we're going to worry about the event first before we worry about any of the extra bits and bobs. That's where our focus will be on right now. And this one looks like it's on top of a rock, but knowing the spawn range, that is not quite true. So let's hunt for the Dene. Oh wow, there's only a few spots where one's actually located, huh? Maybe I can do it up here. So let's set that as a destination, and let's just see how it goes. I'll also heal because I realized my Glade's not max HP. Oh yeah, let me also disconnect from the internet as well. Alright, let's heal, and we'll get started on the first one being the Dene. While I'm on here... Let me actually do this quick. I got that one. Alright. Away we go! Now this I am very curious at how this hunt will go, because I don't think I hunted anything up here before. You know, stuff can even spawn up here. Underground, isn't it? Oh, here they are. Guessing? There's gotta be a cave somewhere. There's no other explanation to this. There needs to be a cave. You know, like I know that's the 0 gate. There's gotta be. Now this is just bad. This is probably going to be my best bet. This spot up here. Really, he's here to suck for the Dene right now. Right now, is this going to be above or below? That's going to be my question here. Looks like it'll be down here. Cool. So actually, a nice electric thing should work pretty well here. Because I don't think anything else will overlap with it. Yeah, so for a picnic, probably up there will be my best bet. Probably. Oh! Alright. We're done. We're done already. Alright. Oh my god. We're done with the Dene already. I just started that! That really took no more than a few minutes. You are kidding me. You're kidding me right now. Whatever. I'll just get this set up on my end, alright. There we go. Alright, quick ball away. That is ridiculous. Alright, any other shiny Dedenes want to show themselves or what? Oh, you are a regular one. I don't care. Yep, no other shinies. Just Eric got lucky with that one shiny. That is sick, though. Okay, so that's the shiny Dedenne done. Cool. Alright, so let's get that shiny box up and running again. I need to like clear this thing out or something, or like do something with these shinies. This is getting a little bit ridiculous. Alright, so yep, so we're going to remove that point, and we already have the entire Palmy line, so we don't need to do that. So that leaves us with the Morpeko and the Pachirisu that do need to be hunted. Actually, this is going to be a great spot for the Morpeko. That's going to be a great spot, actually. Because you can only be then on the land. So yeah, the one of no, actually, that's a lot of interfering points there. Yeah, I'd rather just do this. I might get interference with either Poochyena or I think Pichu or Pikachu. But that's not that bad. Alright, so now while I get this started up, heck it. Hell? Y'all don't overlap here. Why did I get those notifications? Okay, so I can get Pikachu and I can get Poochyena. I actually wouldn't mind either of those, to be dead honest. Either's not that bad, actually. No way. Oh my god! Are you kidding me right now? Are you actually shitting on me right now? Did the same thing just happen again? Oh my god. Alright, so either A, they buffed the living shit out of this event in general, or 2, I am god luck right now. I don't know which it is, but that is ridiculous. Alright, Pachirisu. Sure. Let's do a Pachirisu now. And a Pachirisu, I know exactly what one of these look like, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, no, this one's a pink. Yeah, it shouldn't be that bad. Oh, we'll see. Who knows? Maybe this is where my luck turns around and decides to give me nothing. We'll see. There we go. simply keep a lookout for anything pink and we'll be good. There. Good chunk right here. Nice, nice, nice. Nothing yet, alright. Hold up again. Where are you going? Okay, so I saw that definitely starting to go down. Progress, progress, progress. Oh, hi, welcome back. Yeah, so when I do oh no, that's right. That's right. I don't need to do a sandwich. Forgot about that because of the shiny Outbreak event. I didn't even see that one in there. Dang. I do wonder when the random overworld shiny will appear again. It's going to happen. Always been happening. Only a matter of time before it happens here. And we're done. Oh my god, you are kidding me! You are actually kidding me! That was 3 shinies in under 15 minutes. No sandwich. 3 shinies! This is ridiculous. Making sure I know the shinies are on screen here pretty much. Alright, we're good. First I'm getting a shiny Pachirisu, so I'll definitely take that one. Alright, so last up we have is now this area here. I might do it up there maybe? I might just do Plusle first in the Charstone Cavern. Where's my Plusle? Oh, there you go. All over here, alright. Got a lot of work with over here now, so this is nice. This is nice. Alright, now I don't know what a Plusle looks like. Wrong one. Alright, more Plusle over here. Okay, so let me look at that shiny Plusle actually, because this one, it might be a color change, but I don't remember exactly. Let me actually see. So the Plusle. Oh, this is gonna be a bad one. Oh my god, this one's gonna be the hardest one. Wait, so do I have it on here? Okay, so it's not that. No, I don't. Okay. Alright, so pretty much, we are looking for a barely color difference. Oh no, this one's gonna be the death of me. Alright, well, so here's where all the luck's not gonna come crashing down. So prepare to be on this one for an hour. I'd say the mining's easy, actually. The mining is really a green instead of a blue. Why couldn't they both get that treatment? Or like the puzzle became a orange. I don't get it. What's even funnier about this is I can't even do an electric sandwich in this area because like everything here is electric type, so it won't mean squat. All right, so puzzle starting to go down. Yeah, he'll go on for a little bit. Now. Sure. Oh. Oh, we actually got it. Oh my god, we actually got the shiny puzzle. Thank god. Thank god we got the shiny puzzle. Holy shit, thank god we got this one. All right. Now we got one more, and that is the mining, which I'm also just going to do. This one will be easy to find. This one will be easy to find in comparison. Whether it shows up, that's a different story, though. Mining. They're a good bunch. The worlds are... Oh god, alright. So I'm gonna do some elevation climbing, lovely. Well... Are they something that appear under here? No. Oh yeah, so this will be a little bit of a slower burn, which I'm fine with, honestly. And so I will also try to make sure I dedicate this stream to actually take meaningful breaks. That way I don't get burnt that quickly, because I do want to try and go for a little over 3 hours today. I want to see if that's possible. All right, Glade, you didn't have to go and do that. There was a gloom? What are you eating? Do not put that in your mouth. there. This hair is alright. This hair is alright. Thank you. Oh. Sneak up. Let's see how well we can do here, huh? Berries. Well, oh, 2 berries. Sweet. Definitely starting to go down. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I wonder, well, there are still a few things I can do. I was already doing that little thing beforehand, but we'll see what else. We'll see what else. A love disc definitely will not be that bad of an idea. That's not a love disc because that was a one and done. I could probably even like hunt for the Galarian Slowpoke line while I'm over here. I could probably do that. Let's see. Minans, that's an oddish. Let's get you out of here. Bye, oddish. And how are the Minans looking? Over here. Oh, another one right there. Perfect. Good 3 right there. Go. Minans, where art thou? There's some. Oh, that's a muck. Definitely getting lower. Okay. We are approaching the point. Oh, we're approaching. Get the Minans Gallade. Slowpoke. No, there's a lot of slowpokes on this beach here. There's a lot. Bright side, if I did choose to hunt a slowpoke, it won't be that hard. There you go. Oh, this minds up being a little bit stubborn. Finally, a challenge. Well, of course, a challenge. Just see how long you can evade me for, though. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Coming on 30 minutes, 4 shinies found. Bang. Go. We should be getting another message pop up soon. It should be. Oh, there's a bunch down there I can pick up real quick. Wait, max odds. Right, max odds. There we go. So now, whatever mine spawn in, they will be at max odds for the shine. And I will try this without a sandwich for a little bit, see how it acts. Let's see here. Let's find a good spot for this to work at. Probably, yeah, probably I will want up around here, maybe. So let's see how they spawn in. Bunch of water Pokemon, a lot of water Pokemon, geez. A good chunk of Minans. A very good chunk of Minans, actually. Okay, so how about I do it over here? We'll hopefully not get as much water spawns. Hope. Okay, so there's still some stuff down there. Now. Yeah, mine. Yeah, that about worked, I would say. I would say this. That's what I would say. All right. Muck, hello, Muck. Looking for green ears instead. Are we looking for? Oh, no, these are green eared. All blue. It's blue. Oh, there's a Froakie. We don't have to worry about your lineage anymore now, do we? Yeah, this is definitely where all my luck's crashing and burning right now. That's a fact. It's all crashing. That's a deerling. All right. Ah. Actually, don't. Nothing over here. It would probably be easier if I actually do use a sandwich, but I won't do it without. Also because I don't know what electric types I would even hunt for after this. Like, my best bet would be a Pichu. But it's like, where do I guarantee a Pichu would spawn? I mean, I don't know. Oh, hey Swag, what's up? How are you doing today? How are you doing? How's Grand Blue treating you so far? But I think I'm using all my luck up right now. To say the least. I'm using up all my luck. Doing great, thanks. Spending a holiday with family. That's nice, that's nice. I'm spending it here because they're either on vacation, family, or it's not in the house anymore. So yeah, we're having a 4th of July part for now. Even though I will say it will get interesting in a little bit because of the fireworks shows and whatnot. Those are probably going to start to go off within another hour or so, maybe 2 hours if I'm lucky. So I'll be streaming through essentially lots of banging. So it'll be interesting. It's like I'm farming our true animas with a low-level Magna raids. Ah, true animas. Yeah, those will eventually get better. Those eventually will. Oh, slow burn. Oh, lots of minings in this one. Ah! Sometimes all these spawns really mess with me. Sometimes they really do. A bonus stuff is coming around. I got rank 101 and your goods are much better. Hey, M2, let's go. So the next hurdle would be 120 or 121. That's when even more weapons start to unlock. I think that's around the NED era that starts to unlock for you. There's some good weapons there, but you can start to farm for a very rare material called an Eternity Sand. You can start farming those on NEDs, but typically there'll be other places for you to farm them later on. But you can start there. I would say definitely the biggest hurdle you want to hit would be 170, especially because it's summertime right now. But we're going to get missions in the near future where it's like beat this raid X amount of times, you get some bonus stuff when you do that. It's just a lot of extra goodies, more or less. And 170 will unlock the last raid you need for that, but it also starts the end game portion pretty much. Yeah, if I can purchase a amount of stuff and I don't have to manually do those, I assume I would still need their animas for more stuff. You will, yes. So at a bare minimum, do your skips on the stuff that don't require any materials. So the very basic Magna one you can do. The Magna above it you can do, especially especially start to do it to start to auto reserve those SR weapon drops. That way you can get some skill fodder just accumulating passively. You will run out of that the more weapons that you try to work up. It adds up very quickly. So that's what I would recommend doing. Oh, Froakie, hello. Yeah, this mine is being stubborn. I guess it's catching up finally. Yay. I think I also picked a stubborn spot for it too, I think. Oh, well. But at the same time, just turn green. Oh, no, that's a Froakie. I thought it was a Meryl. I thought it was a Meryl for some reason. Round real quick. I'll read that in a second. I'll make sure this is all good. Yeah, I'm getting out the gist of what is worth keeping and start building upgrade skill points. Yeah, because I remember I was in a skill point deficit for quite a while, and for like a good solid year, I was like using any resource I could to like try to get my SR skill points higher up. Only like decently recent. And I say decent, especially now that I'm out of Magna 3, I'm pretty much out of Revens for the most part for the skill fodders. I'm now finally starting to increase again, but I still need to work on my Ultimas. I still need to finish my Bahamut weapons. I still need to finish my second series of Dark Opus weapons, being the Optimus versions. So like I still have more stuff I can do. You just have to prioritize it correctly, pretty much. Oh, that's blue. Okay. All these are being blue right now. I need you to not do that. I need you to be green. It would be 10. Oh, yeah, but then there's also the Eternals as well, getting them up to FLB, starting their Transcendence. All that's a lot of skill point, and even crystals too. But that's a whole other animal to go into. I'm only recently going to get done with all their FLBs. I'm only a few more flawed prisms away from getting my 9th out of 10th to their FLB. Then I do need to worry about the 10th. And that's a whole 6k flawed prisms I would do that. That's blue. Wait, I'll read that in a quick second. I'm acknowledging its presence. Okay, what? Hey Jasmine, what's up? How are you doing today? Also, is it worth Primal Legends every day? I'm mainly doing Xenos, Angel Pro, Magno 1 Extremes for max. Those are pretty much where you can like float for a very good while. Primal Legends, it would be mainly for the anima, honestly. You don't get anything else really extraordinary out of it. Like, those weapons for the most part are outclassed by something else. Some can have some surprise uses, mainly the fire one, I think, from Athena, but that's probably about it. I don't think anything else really does that. Want to get VTube? No. Nope, not green yet. I'm trying to remember what other weapons are from that series era that could be worthwhile. I think a dark one could be. I kind of figured I'm head out. You have a great holiday. You as well. You also have a great holiday. All right. You enjoy that time with your family. You enjoy. You enjoy. Back to same old, same old. Hey. Yeah, I know VTubers. I just don't have the equipment nor money to even put into that. My PC is probably good enough, but I'm not interested in it. It would help probably, but can't be bothered. A VTuber model. I don't know the intricacies of it. I don't know all that. Never interested me enough. Never really has. Oop. How do you? I just know like people can pay like a lot of money for models, but to be fair, those models are really good. I just know you can dump a lot into VTubing. That much I do know. Yeah, it's something I didn't really like look fully into, where it's like, oh yeah, like here is like something that you can do for something that's like not even all that expensive. I didn't look into all that. Because I do this for fun, like it's nothing I want to like really try to maximize. Besides, if I want to VTube, I would get a better personality. No, I don't. I answered that already. Sorry, I was also drinking water at the same time there. I just shat over the water in my mouth. Oh, the fireworks are starting over here. The first bang just happened. The fireworks are starting. I was anticipating for this moment. I expect them to happen a little later. Still light out. Man, and I need you to be green, please, so I can just be done with this, so I can actually start working on something. I would love a VTuber that you get more followers. Why not getting hands on VTuber? I've already explained myself on this. I already talked about why I'm not interested in VTuber. So I will say it one more time. It is an exuberant amount of money for something I'm not all that interested in. And also, doing it for the sake of being trendy is something I do not want to do. I've never been like that, and I will never be like that, doing something for the sake of being trendy. So No, I am not interested in being a VTuber at all. There are like hundreds of other VTubers out there. If you're that interested in a VTuber, they aren't that expensive. Oh no, that's blue. Oh my goodness. I thought that's green for a second. I would definitely have to do more research, but once again, I'm not interested. I was about to check on. I was about to check on a sandwich I don't have active. I'm still used to shiny hunting with sandwiches. If you don't mind, I can help you with research of it. All right. So final time I'll say this. Not interested. Stop asking. All right. That is the last time I will say that. Hard stopping. No on the VTubing. If I'm interested, I will look into it. I'm not interested, so I'm not looking into it. End of story. I did not see you there. You were invisible to me. All right. I'm doing this. I've been doing this mod for like 30 minutes now. This mines is not working with me here. Once again, though, I got the other stuff really quickly from the event, so I guess it's only fair one of them gave me a problem. It's only fair. The blues. All blue. I'm not working with me. Yes! There we go. We got the last one. 55 minutes. I'm gone. We got the event done in under an hour. I will take that. So now this means we have an exuberant amount of time, over an hour, at least, to get more shinies now. Over a whole hour. Fossil Mine and Pachirisu, Morpeko, and Dedenne, all shiny and accurate. Let me... I'll get this pulled up here. That way I can show this off as well. Yeah, we can also transfer them all in. We'll count to 5 here. Gotta wait on this. Then I'll be running a quick break, bathroom, and I want to grab some. Let's get this pulled up. I'm approaching the 1,000 hours. I'm approaching it. It's gonna happen. Oh yeah, that's right. When I did the shiny like Greninja. All right. Where was? There it is. So yeah, so we got Pawmi, Pawmo, and Pawmont all shiny already. So I do not need to worry about that lineage at all. That line is done for me. Oh my god, look at them! All right, so we'll start in reverse order. So we need more Peko. Galar. Where's more Peko now? You should be... There you are. So more Peko right there. No, it really is just a white instead of a yellow. So Gen 6. Yeah, he's right there. The Pachirisu. Gen 4. You are? Oh, that's right. Still gotta get the Vespiquen. Lol. Oh, that's right. I got the Chimchar and other one. Alright, and now we have Plusle and Minun. We'll release these guys. Like more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So that is 5 additional shiny Pokemon added for now. 5. I don't know what the number is currently at now, but now we'll log back in real quick, and we will resume. So now we have an hour between the other stuff we have lying around. And we can get a few. We can get a few possible good ones here. So let me log in. I will then take a quick break. I'll run an ad on both YouTube and Twitch. And then we will hunt even more shinies. Alright. Here's the BRB. And run a quick ad, and I'll be right back. I returned. Alright. Alright, so let us double check. I might want to do the love disc. But oh, I need to double check the Murkrow, actually. That's what I should do. I should double check that Murkrow one. Because I think I'm only missing one. I think I am missing only one single thing from that Murkrow. But yeah, so it's probably Murkrow and that thing I try to get. Let me double check that Murkrow. So I'll log into home on my phone. I can shiny filter at least that way. Let's go. I'll be flying here then. You're shiny already. Murkrow was Gen... Oh, okay. So we have the Murkrow. And I think I just need to evolve into a Honchkrow. Yeah, I do. Okay. So it's the Honchkrow I don't have yet. Alright, that's not too bad. So yeah, so Murkrow will be one and done. That one won't even be bad, that shiny, because that's an easy to spot shiny too. And it's also by Castor Lake. Crazy. Yeah, so we're just looking for a bright pink instead. Or like a pink purple eye. Crows? Have to be night for this to work? No way. No way. Does it have to be night for this? That can happen? A night outbreak? That can happen? You kidding me? Yeah, I guess it can, huh? Alright, well then, so I guess I'll save the Murkrow for later then. I'll hunt that thing then. Oh. There we go. I can't believe I'm gonna be the whole time, my bad. Whatever, we found our target now, at least, so sure. I will forgive it. A shiny Skidoo wouldn't be that bad of an idea. Oh my god. You are kidding me. That's shiny number 6. All right. Cool. 6. 6 down. Right side down to what I'm looking for. That won't be too bad, though. Okay, so I can double dip here. I can do a grass. And I can also hunt for skiddoos at the exact same time. That is totally possible. Yeah, those are a good one. All right. Glade, help me. Glade. Thank you. Yeah, stamina will definitely be preferred in an area like this. Oh, oh my god, you were right there? So much other Pokemon here. So much other Pokemon. This is the one problem with the Switch 2. You get so much more than what you're asking for. So it seems like right around here will be the sweet spot area. So I think I can make that work to my advantage, though. Yeah, look at all this. Yeah, so I think I can totally make something work. So I think now with the grass sandwich, I can do pretty well. Oh, it's going pretty well so far. Definitely getting lower. All right, so we're almost there. Yeah, look at all these guys right here now. So definitely a grass sandwich tactic method can be done here. Absolutely. Second. Sandwiches. Nice sandwich. Yep, now the fire's just starting. Pay close attention. There we go. All right. We have hit the odds we want. Just to give all these capsule kids a good double check. Oh, this might be hard. These guys are small. Small one in the grass. Yeah, this might be a little bit harder. We're going to... I think right about here will be a good spot for that sandwich. First things first, let's put you in here. Let's see spawn points. That was good. So back here will be a good place. And there's then the I have to pay attention to every single one of these. All right. Yeah, these are, this will be a little tedious. And the sandwich for this one is lettuce. All right. Lettuce. I need to try how to Flittle one day. That's something I should just do. Honestly. All right. So we're going to. Oh, forgot to. I forgot to save in front of it. Oh yeah, let me also double check options. Okay, yeah. I'll save this off. All right, let's give us another double check, just in case. You know, one thing about these guys is that they're a little aggressive too. Little buggers. I'll take the hyper potion though. Fuck that real quick. Now let us. Okay. Alright, so it is corn pickle, the 3 lettuce, and let's give them no sweet and sour. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I'll do sour bitter. I'll do. Alright, and we're going for the single capsicum or any skidoo. Those are the only things I'll capture. That at least I'll work off of this. Oh, bye. Alright, so we got Sparkling Title Encounter for Grass. So in theory, these all should be Capsicid and Skidoo. That's correct. It's all Skidoos, all Capsikids. That worked? Oh my, yep. Yep, it's really going down now, all the fireworks, alright. Yay. I would love a Skidoo, actually. I would love a shiny Skidoo. I never got a shiny one of those, and I almost feel like I missed out because I never really did any of the like real hunting back in the XY days. So it's like, oh, so there was that good shiny there. I've always found Skidoo to be a very nice shiny. I've always liked the shiny form of it. Okay, so this is a possible chance to get a shiny Skidoo. It's possible, but I could get one. But that's a big old fingers crossed on that one. Main target is the Outbreak. Anything else, I guess have to get lucky on. Yeah, those getting picked up on the microphone. Oh, lovely. You know, main thing I just have to remember is both these shinies are just a completely different color. Completely different. I will know the instant I see it. Because I mean, like, hey, that's what happened when I first appeared here. So the pattern right now, for today in general, is I can typically find that shiny quickly for today. It's anytime after that where it then goes, oh, lovely. This is now going to take an hour to do. Okay, so only form it's in right now. Okay. So this isn't that bad right now. Not that bad. We're going at a pretty nice speed for these resets. And so after this hunt, I will literally need to wait until it becomes nighttime to do the Murkrow. That's what I would need to do. Or is it in a cave? Can't be in a cave, can't be. We'll see. We'll see. Nope, nothing. All right. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a interesting hunt until I get one I want. We're only that far in right now. Jeez. Wait. Is that? Yo! Shiny Skidoo! You see what I mean? That's actually a really good shiny. That's a really good shiny. Yes! Bucket list right there. That's number 7 on the shiny list for today. Oh, hey, Derpy, what's up? I'm actually very happy about that one. I'm actually very happy about it. I always love that color palette of the shiny Skidoo. I always loved it. Always loved it. Well, how about you? Besides fireworks, Lily going off overhead, and every once in a while you'll hear it on the microphone. Pretty good so far. 7 shinies haven't found this stream so far, and I've only been live for under 90 minutes. 7 shinies, ridiculous. To be fair, 5 of them were from the event. You know, amazing shiny. Yeah, very, very good shiny. Even though I'm mainly going for Capsikids right now. Yeah, this was the Outbreak. Skidoos were a secondary target. But it's still nice to go, you know what? I don't have that. So, yeah, I'm still very happy about that outcome. I'm still very happy about it. And we still have 22 minutes left of this sandwiches. So we'll see how much more we can do. Oh, damn you! Get out of my way! I'm trying to despawn you. There you go. You think you mainly came across 3 shiny Go-Goat? I'm surprised I didn't come across the shiny Go-Goats when I was in Area 0 doing all the Paradox Pokemon. I'm surprised I didn't. Even when I was doing some EV hunting down there, just to change up instead of doing my regular vitamin stuff. I'm surprised I didn't find a shiny Go-Goat. Because like that one area where it was down to like a rocky area, Go-Goats like to spawn there a good bit for me. So I'm just surprised I never saw one. I mean, like, cause just if this game can give you a second shiny Skidoo, then that's fair game. That's pretty fair game in my book. There's so many people who top and no shiny. Well, guess what? That's Van Cap's kid. That's the second one I needed. Yes! So now I get to evolve that one. I still have like 20 minutes left on this sandwich. What can I like narrow down in order to you know what? I think I'm going to take what I said earlier, actually. Let's try shiny Go-Goat. Let's see if we can get one. Let's see. I don't know whatever grass types I could really hunt for, and also I'm waiting for nighttime for a Murkrow anyway. I think too. I don't think anything else would really interfere with the grass type up here now, would it? Oh. Yeah, there would be. Alright. Alright. You guys are the ones I care about. So how would I reset this? Oh, but I run the risk of getting you guys, too. Oh, a jump bluff wouldn't be a bad idea either, actually. That's not a bad idea for me. Actually, hop up in general. I lack that entire line, the hop up line. Alright, so I know what I'm doing. I'm just going to ignore all the Amoongus because those are already done for me. All the paradoxes are done for me, so I can just ignore them. So it's either a pink jump bluff, and I think it's a very similar color scheme on the Go-Goat, I think. I know these things get partly blue, but that's whatever that. Yeah, 17 minutes. 17 whole minutes for this. And who knows, I can walk away with something else. No, whoever put a Skiploons next to a group of Hoppip is evil. No, I feel that one so bad. Because no, there were several times where I would be looking at that like Hoppip area, and the one Skiploom, it's like, is that no it's not. that one's not fun to deal with. Alright, yeah, let's see how lucky we can get. I would love to get shiny number 8. That would be great. That'd be a great pickup. Okay, 8. Come on. Really? There we go. And still have half of it. This is ridiculous. I will say, the instant I do get the Go-Goat, I will be, I'll be taking my leave from this area. Doing what? I don't know, but maybe I just go up there further and really try to get that jump bluff. Maybe. That could be an option I do. Well, we'll find out, though. I hope it does turn night soon. So I can try the Murkrow. Because I just need to... Oh, we got it! Oh my god! That's shiny number 8 today. I wasn't 100% sure, but looking at no response, I'm betting this on Switch 2. This is on Switch 2. You are correct in saying that. And response, it's also a number of frames you're seeing as well. Alright, so that is Go-Goat done. The skitty line's finished. Lovely. Alright, Jumpluff, you want to surprise me real quick? What if I go further up? All Jumpluff. It is all Jumpluff. I can totally just sprint up and down and try and get a Jumpluff. I can totally try that. Every single spawn that's coming in is a Jumpluff. You know, I'm not getting that mushroom. This can become just a gem pluff. Mostly. I'm using a false swipe, so you must know these guys have double edge. I did not know that. I always quick ball first. I did not know that, so man. Whatever. I got the go-goat. I'm happy. That can't even bring me down right now. But yeah, though, I always just a quick ball first, especially because I completed like all 3 Pokedexes. My critical capture chance is pretty high in general, so typically it always works out. Typically, even though like around Area 0, it does start to get harder, but whatever. Yep. I'm trying to think of a whatever grass types I can try to pick up. I could try Hoppip on Route 1, maybe. That might work. The answer is it might work. But once again, we will then also be dealing with the... Well, we might not even deal with the Skiplim spawn because of how low level it is. Interesting. Oh, Sunkern. That would be a nice one, too. We can do the Hoppip line and the Sunkern at the same time. Now, that could be worth trying out. Because both of those are a 3-line. Well, gotta try it now. What is today right now? What is today? I'm on some sort of crack today. Let me tell you what. Someone's tapping my shoulder right now. That is 10 shinies. Alright, and I already know where I'm going. I'm not doing that outbreak. I already have that whole line. So I noticed this one thing that people get wrong about the catcher can in this game. What I was thinking isn't crit chance. I almost said crit chance. Why did I say crit chance? I'm not even hardwired on those games right now. I'm not even hardwired on them. Okay, so let's see what mostly spawns around here. I have grass power. Why is everything else spawning it? Ow. It plays a crit animation to show you caught it. Okay, I got you. I guess I can just run around in circles along the main path, maybe? Yeah, okay, so this isn't as good as I thought. There's still a bunch of guaranteed spawns that happen around here, too. I don't remember what a shiny Sunkern looks like at all. You know, like I'm getting so much other spawns mixed in here. There's a lot of other spawns that show up here. Okay. Oh, I don't want that. No. Well, that's already maxed out for me. So I'm just still looking for a green hop. If that's it. Maybe Okay, over here seems promising. Over here. Okay, and yeah, so here's that spider thing in general as well. Oh. We're figuring out a formula here. I will say this will be good to know for next time as well about where we can try to hunt this Hoppip down. It'll be great to know. Alright, so I think I have a route in mind here. I think I have a route. Wait. Can I picnic this? Can I picnic this and just get Hoppips? Oh, that scared me. Oh my god, that scared me. Maybe like over here I do it. And yeah, that is all Hoppips. That is all Hoppips. Alright. Alright, we have a method. Now let's see if we can actually get something in under 10 minutes. With how my luck has been? Surely, right? Just giving me an idea. Ooh, share with the class. Do tell, do tell. Okay, I'll step back a little bit further. I can jump anyway. You might try this? Ooh, yeah, go for it. This is why experimentation is key. Oh, and it's nighttime too. Okay, so maybe I can try the Murkrow? Big maybe though, big maybe. Alright, so I should be in a good area here too, as nothing spawns back here. But everything spawns up there. Well, you know, everything can start spawning in. Oh? I still got sandwich. Don't you lie to me. Okay, yeah, so sometimes you do just have to move. Oh no, am I excited for next Pokemon game? Yes, I am actually. It does look like a lot of fun. I'm also excited because we're getting the rest of the Pokemon available in Pokemon Home. That is Switch native, so that has to be happy as well. But then also, just if Legends Arceus is a trend, we will also be getting Diancie, Hoopa, and Volcanion as permanent mythical Pokemon available to us. So I'm excited for all of that. Shiny Hunt, unfortunately, no, but still excited regardless to see them all make their way over. Very excited for it. It is going to mean a lot when they actually come over here. My like one hope at this point for it is let us see Spinda. Let's see Spinda. Let's actually get Spinda able to be put into Home. That's Switch native. Because it's just unfortunate what happened with a Spinda when it came to BDSP. It was just unfortunate. Would love to actually get Spinda in there because that would be the last one to actually get in there if it's not Legends Arceus native. But I guess we'll find out. You'll find out. Yeah, cool. So this is actually a very nice spot, actually. So I'll keep this in mind for my grass sandwiches, just like how I have a Pyroar area sandwich that I keep in mind as well. Yeah, this is great. What star am I picking? I think I'm actually trying to remember them. Hold up. I I think I'm picking Totodile, I think. If I'm remembering of the stars correctly, I think I'm picking up Totodile. Chikorita never interested me, and Tepig, I'm personally not the biggest fan of the Emboar line. I have done funny things with Emboar via Reckless Emboar, but it's nothing I'd be too interested in like really doing in like that's just Chicken for me. Bailey is my all-time favorite. Nice. But no, I also know they're doing this thing as well. Towards where on like a specific pre-order or something, they actually give you one of 3 like I think it's like mini plushes of the stars or something like that. And I've seen people say, all right, so Nintendo's gonna pick my starter for me via this pre-order. I found that really funny, honestly. That was like the funniest thing I've heard of when it came to that pre-order stuff. And I was honestly tempted to try that too, but it's like, no, I pretty much know who I want. I will say the instant Snivy is a starter, I'm picking Snivy. Because Snivy holds a place in my heart. Snivy's always held a special place in my heart. I don't think I'm going to get lucky, unfortunately. I don't think so. You love Snivy. Contrary is your favorite ability. Oh yeah, Contrary is a really good ability. Always love me a good Contrary, mon. Works wonders. And this is also coming from someone who's like done like VGC and whatnot. So yeah, yeah, Contrary with an Intimidator coming in. Oh, the best. Wait, no. That's competitive. Never mind. Wrong ability. No, sorry, no. It would be like that Contrary superpower stuff or the Leaf Storm. That is it. I'm sure Malamar was funny. I do remember Malamar being funny with that Contrary stuff because he had superpower and it was Topsy-Turvy. I don't remember exactly what Topsy-Turvy does. You got a shiny female Snivy. She's now superior. Ooh, female starter. Nice. That's a keeper, that's for sure. I just know whenever I eventually work on the shiny forms, after I get like shiny decks completed in general, I'm eventually going to have to worry about the females for the ones that have a gender difference. Say, for example, Venusaur. I got under a minute left. He's also sleepy and the biggest size. Oh, wow. Got a lot of extras add on to that Snivy, huh? A lot of extras. I might be able to fit in one more, depending on how fast they decide to spawn in. Why is there a big boom through my mic? Because yeah, that would be the fireworks that are going off down the street about. My side. Ah, okay. And that's it for the Hoppips. Was unlucky, unfortunately. Did not get lucky. Oh well. Still worth a try, though. That's actually a very nice spot, actually, for Hoppips. Very nice spot. Yeah, I will keep that area in mind for next time whenever I do a grass sandwich. I will keep that area in mind. Alright, so now we are... So it's nighttime. I gotta check home bees. Alright. So let's try this one again. Let's try again. Have you tried flying chicken with you? I did actually. I kid you not, that was the first hunt I did. Not even joking. And it still works. I found like 8 to 9 shinies in one sandwich. So it doesn't... So it didn't really increase all that much. Is this bugged or something? Where are the Murkrows? There's some more. There we go. Here's some more. Okay. So it looks like this is going to need a dark sandwich then. I mean, it's gonna need one here. Oh, not the killing. All right. Sure. All right, and it's only going to be a pink one. That's the one a disadvantage of hunting on the Switch 2. All the other Pokemon steal at spawn. Yeah. No, like don't get me wrong. Overall, it's a real advantage to be on the Switch 2. But man, sometimes it stings. It does sting sometimes. Everything's got a positive and a negative, but it's like, man. Yep, so we just have to whittle down Murkrow slowly but surely. Then as soon as we're ready, dark sandwich. And thankfully, we also only need one of these guys. We don't need, like, an exuberant amount of Murkrows. Oh, yeah. And Stamen still stinks. Oh. Oh, wait, that was a... For some reason, I thought the Sudowoodo was mine. For some reason. You can keep on running. Alright. Back on Switch 1, the player spawn radius was smaller than the average spawn radius, but now on the Switch 2, the player spawn radius is far larger than the average radius. Yes! Also, it spawns more. So, there's like absolutely positives and negatives. But I mean, like, funny thing though, you can just find overworld shinies. No, sorry, full odd shinies just much easier now. That's funny. But no, like, I remember doing a Chimchar outbreak not too long ago. Even with like all this like increased range and whatnot, it took me an hour and I still couldn't find one. So yeah, even with all this like radius increase and whatnot, it can still mean nothing. Can they spawn up here? I don't think so. And so I think down here is going to be my best bet. Ah! Oh wait, these could be Zoras as well, couldn't they? Ah. Good. Oh no. Okay, okay. So if it's a Zorua, I won't be able to tell. But a Zora, I don't think would disguise as a Murkrow. But the Zora could still be shiny. And I wouldn't be able to know. Until I auto-battle them. So yeah, a little bit of a tedious situation there. Little bit. I don't know how far along I am. Oh, thank you. I know the Cyndaquil hunt is finally possible now. I need to crack that actually, in general. Because I would love to do a Cyndaquil hunt, but man, that's not a kind hunt in general. That's not a kind hunt. I don't think you guys will. No, yeah, you guys won't count it. You guys won't count it. Only the stuff over here will count. Definitely getting lower. All right, we're 20 down. 20 down. Yep. Okay. Okay, nothing. All right. Let's get spawned back in. Animal World Shiny is always funny. Make it happen, game. Give me a funny here. No, okay. I thought that was an Indeedee for some reason. Thought you were. I need to try on that thing one day. If I didn't do it already. It's hard to keep track of what I did or didn't hunt for at this point. Oh no, that's right. I don't have a sandwich going. Why do I even check that? Those guys won't count for it. Minior Hunt became a lot harder on Switch too. Oh yeah, the Minior Hunt. I actually messed mine up actually. I messed up my my Minior Hunt pretty good one time via an outbreak, and literally it has not appeared since. So yeah, a little salty about that one. That one I'm a little salty about. Messed up real good. Where it's like I then even tried to reset my game because I have autosave turned off in order to get that hunt back, but it was just gone. And it's like, oh, well, great. I can't even rehunt it even if I wanted to. Yay. Sure. This guy will be worth it. I should try more night spawns in general. Yeah, because of these are not fun to do. They really aren't. I should do like Legends Arceus shiny hunting one day. Common strat people use on Switch One was the count the spawns 15 normal and NVC 16 there's a shiny. That I do know. I just don't know if Switch 2 has that same rule. Not exactly 15. I think it's up to what 32. I think it is on Switch 2. So it's like I don't know if there is that one extra anymore, and either way, how possible that one extra is to count. Especially given how wide it is now. Oh, it's 38 actually. Oh, we're good. We're good. All right, so we are at odds here. We're at odds. All right, so let's sandwich it up. So we got a dark type to hunt for. Ooh, or do I do flying? Dark or flying? Well, flying would also include Trophius, and I already have a shiny Trophius. Well, I'm dreading that I see a shiny Zora. I'm dreading that thought right now. I might have to try it. If I get a shiny Zora, I get a shiny Zora. But I have to try it. Save it here. Let's get the picnic set up. And so what are we looking at for ingredients here? So a dark is smoked fillet. Those are my favorite shiny. No, like probably whenever I do my birthday stream in the winter time, if I can line up that is, I might do a shiny Zora hunt for my birthday. I did that for a Charizard like 2 to 3 years ago, and I might, no, 2 years ago, and I'm probably going to do the same with a Zora, in all honesty, because Zora and Zoroark are like some of my top favorites. So that would be one I would want to do for a birthday stream, most definitely. Or I could do the flying, and that is, oh, prosciutto, that's it. Okay, so either one is favorable. Okay, so how about we do a dark first? See how that goes. And for I have a Destiny Market Chikorita. Ah, there you go. That's it. No. So that, and it's going to be not prosciutto. It's going to be the smoked fillet. And nothing particular. We'll do another sour bitter. Yeah, these guys are nice and thin. I cannot mess this up. These guys are thin. One, two, three. 1, 2. There we go. All right, let's see how all this goes. Wait, I want to just move what you're grabbing to in the middle. It don't matter to me. I kind of just like view it as I have these 3 here I'm working with, rather than just middle. All right, sparkling tile encounter. All right, here we go. Oh, that thing's also a dark type, huh? Oh, these things are dark types. Oh no, we're fighting. Oh, we're fighting a lot more than just. Okay, dark type wasn't a good idea for this. Dark type was not a good idea for this. Okay, so maybe I just do this sandwich. There's a lot I'm fighting for on dark. I did not realize that. Oh my goodness. Flying would have been, but that's still Scyther and Trophius. Murkrow, you picked a terrible spot to try and be a shiny in. You picked a terrible spot. So I guess just look far and wide, I guess. Wait, so will I spawn up here, perchance, or no? Okay, one, I guess. Two. Alright, so not really too much worth really going out of my way for, really. So maybe like over here, I'll get more spawns. I saw a scared Murkrow. It was likely a Zorua. Wait, could they actually be Zoruas? Oh, please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me the... Wait, thank you. Oh my god. Kidding. All these can be a Zorua. Oh, that is annoying. Maybe I just have to do an isolated Zora hunt one day where it's like I'm not hunting anything else on top of that. So honestly, I'm not checking for Zoras on top of 3 others that want to be a shiny. That's a lot. That's a lot. Zora will definitely benefit from just a solid hunt one day. That day will have to come to it. So I guess just in this general area, I just have to check and see if it's even a Murkrow I'm looking at in the first place. As long as it is, I'm good. Yeah, this is where the spawn radius kind of is kicking my ass a little bit. Yeah, so I think I need to like huddle up around here then about. I will say I do not have a Mammostiff evolution at all, so who knows? Maybe I can get lucky. But I definitely want the Murkrow. So I would want to be like closer to the edge about. So maybe like here. We got... Okay, so that's going to take me until about 9 my time. Okay, so then I think I'll take one more break after this Murkrow hunt. Then we will probably do one last sandwich. I don't even know where that would be yet, honestly. I don't even know. I would love to get this done and over with. This Murkrow. Then I still need to decide how I would even use the rest of my Dark Sandwich. I guess if I get not a Zoroark. That's I would be complaining about the same thing. This is if I even get the Murkrow, because this is a brutal hunt, actually, right now. This is actually kind of That's not working. Alright. I was hoping some would flee, and then it's like, oh, that's a Zora. Nope, it doesn't work with a whistle. I tried. So I think I do remember what a shiny Mammostiff looks like. I think instead of it being like that warmer color, I think it's cooler colors. It's like instead of like that palette, it's more like blues. If I remember correctly. Yeah, no, like it's only when I'm on the upper side. Okay, so I'll do a sandwich here, then I'll try something. No, nothing. I think it might be because everything's like spawning down here for it. Maybe doing it up here would be better. That's Zora. What? Oh, look at that Ashley Murkrow. Oh. Didn't even know double tapping did that. You know, never mind. I knew what I was doing. So maybe over here will work better. Maybe. Dead! Okay, yeah, so I do need to be closer in order for it to properly count and get everything spawned in. So in that then, so maybe I can be like around here. Let's. Or do I have to move around? Because it is blocking all the spawns down there for the most part. Some still do happen up here. Can anything happen up here? No. Yeah, and not too much happened around there. Okay, so over here is a good funneling of the spawns. Over here. Now it's just a matter of being patient with this, actually. Wait, oh, it's also coming daytime. How is this going to affect the Murkrows, I wonder? Let's see. So if it becomes daytime and the Murkrows just stop, I'll just leave Murkrow to a I'll get it eventually kind of hunt, honestly. I'll then have to figure something else out for dark, but I can get that figured out. Not doing Roaring Moon. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing Roaring Moon. I succeeded already with the Roaring Moon. And it cost me 5 shiny Zoelius. Still considered nighttime, so there's still some hope here. Yeah, this is actually not that bad of a spot for this in conjunction with the outbreak. This ain't a bad spot. Oh my god. Getting that conversation as well for another hour. You guys are gotta stop talking to me while I'm streaming. Jesus. I don't want to keep on hearing Discord dings. Because now it's getting even more comfier to daytime. Alright. 10 minutes deep. Pretty much daytime. All right, so gone. You know, kind of forgot a Ditto appears here. All right, so yep. All right, I will leave Murkrow to be an eventually kind of hunt. All right, so what's the dark type I can hunt for then? I have an idea. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's get one more Bisharp. Let's get one more Pawniard line. Because I think I do already have a Bisharp and a Pawniard. So we can use this to get a shiny King Gambit, I think. So let me just find... get a grass spawn where everything's located at. Spawn-wise. Okay, yeah, so like right here will be really good. Oh, hey, Gray. What's up? Oh, wait, actually, wait. Before I let that sandwich continue, let me actually check on that, Pawniard and Bisharp comment. I actually want to double check myself here. Because I do remember finding a few in the wild while I was in Kikakami one time. I do remember that. I just don't remember where in the evolution line I had left them off at. That's what I don't remember. Let's start with Generation 5 here. Alright, so there's a Pawniard. So no Bisharp. Now we move down to the end of Generation 9. No King Gambit. I can actually use 2 then in that case. Ooh. And I don't have any of that other dark type either. I have options now. Okay. So yeah, so I can stay here for the rest of that sandwich and get a Bisharp, King Gambit, and whatever that other guy is called. And we just have to look for blue, I think. I look for the color blue. And I think we'll be good there. We still have half of the sandwich. Do you think our King Gambit should have been male evolution and we should have gotten a female queen evolution? I'm not sure. Okay, so maybe I go back a little bit over. Honestly, the whole gender evolutions, those are all right to me, personally. Because, well, then you have the possibility to be a Vespiquen problem. And I guess the Glalie Frostlass, too. I'm just not that big of a fan of the specific gender evolutions. I'm not a fan of it. This is at least a pretty solid dark hunt. This is a solid dark hunt. Lots of the dark types spawn in pretty quickly, and in this area, it's all in one quick scan. Technique, move on. Yeah, this one's definitely not that bad of a hunt. Vaporeon, yeah, that is. I think Glalie and Frostlass are fine, but they did need alternate Dawnstone / Gender Evo. Yeah, pretty much. It's really it really does come down to it starts to feel like it's skewed one way. Whereas like one is so much harder to get than the other. That's pretty much what I'm saying. I'm not that big of a fan of those personally. Both cases, both are the same case, Glalie and Glade. Maybe I'm accidentally slurring my words. I don't know. I'm also trying to deal with fireworks happening at the same time outside. So can I just blame it on the fireworks? We're gonna blame it on the fireworks. Oh, well, Vesquin and Slazzle are dumb. Yes, they are. But I will say I got the Slazzle done already because I actually already got the Slazzle when I was doing Dynamax Adventures a long time ago. So that one I don't even have to worry about anymore. I just have to hunt down a Salandit. That's it. Then boom, done. So that one I'm very happy I found a shiny Salazzle for. The Vespiquen, I'm feeling that now. You were there when I was hunting it. You were there. That hunt is a brutal hunt. I have time left. 13 minutes? Okay. Yeah, that was tough. Yeah, it was. And I still got to go back eventually. Which just makes it suck even more. Honestly, I think they should get a Veil Evolution. They should, honestly. Where it's like a little bit of like a bigger bee almost. Not Vespiquen levels up big, but just like a little bit of a bigger bee. I think that could work. That could work pretty well. Please let there be at least one shiny, please. At least then, Male Colombian Slandit wouldn't be dead on arrival. Yeah. Yeah, like because beyond the one male capture you're going to get, it's then like, all right, it's now worthless. Actually move this to the side. I'm done with. Just I'll recycle it when I take my break. In fact, Mothim the Tangrisia has 3 different forms. Oh yeah, it does. Oh no, that Burmy line is gonna be a pain to hunt. That Burmy line is gonna suck. At least it's not like the Alcremian Vivians. Mainly the Vivians. Those Vivians are going to suck to shiny hunt each and every one of those. There's no difference at all, and it's all internal stuff thanks to Burmy's cloak. Oh. What are you? Lockix. I don't know what your shiny looks like. Lockix. Right now, so game, I am a visual learner. So that is what I'm asking about right now. I asked for a visual example of a shiny Lockix. I learned by example. Oh god, a Vivillon is gonna suck. Yeah, it is. 19 Vivillon forms is looks like with postcards. Yeah, it's mainly that postcard system that's going to make it suck. At least with the Alcremie stuff. Don't get me wrong, you still have to capture what, 28 Vilcrease in order to get that up and running. but at least then every single one you catch is guaranteed to be worth that something as long as you do it correctly. But that's also the thing. If you mess one up, you're done. You're screwed. By 28, isn't there like 20 something forms? I forget exactly. I think it's in the 20s for the amount of forms Alcremie has. Being of the different swirl color patterns and whatnot. Oh, never mind. That's so much worse. That's so much worse. I was way off. All right. It's so much worse. How much time are we looking at? Under 10 minutes. Jeez. Still nothing. Wow. I will say this one, a very colorful guy back there, is messing me up every once in a while. He is messing me up. Every time I look at him, I was like, what is that? Oh, it's a person. Gonna ping in something on Discord channel show you? All good, all good. I believe it's going to be the Alcremie forms, I bet. At least now I know I'm going to be expecting a ping sound. There it is. Immediately as I say it. Immediately. Yep, there they are. All right. So yeah, like it's the kind of sweet treats, followed then by swirls, and the amount of time as well. Jeez. Roman Swirl Alcremie is the second coming of Duskform like Fox. At least it's not dusk. At least it's a solid day or night. That's what I will give it. At least it's a solid day or night. Wait, is this tied to an ability too? Don't know. How is tied to an ability too? I think I said second coming. No. Oh! I get it. Ah! What is that?
Very loud understanding.
Yes. Yes, very loud because I was looking at something Gray just sent to me. So they have cream. So the rainbow swirl, it specifies it's in the evening. You know, Dusk Form Lycanroc, right? Where it's only
At dusk.
yeah.
And how long was that window like actually again?
Wasn't that window like only like a minute or something like that?
I thought it was 3 to 5.
Ah yes, I'm able to use my frames dropping about now. I think it's like a minute or 2 minutes. I think that's the window.
Dusk.
And it's the exact same thing for evening. Exact same thing. What? What do you mean? Oh, it's 3 minutes. Oh, okay. That's not nearly as bad as I thought.
So I was.
Yeah. Okay. You know, I was worried about being too loud for you. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I can bring
Okay. At least it's like some form of quieter.
outside, not really.
All right. All right.
Like, yeah,
I hear
side,
all.
side,
All right.
hour.
Like, I know I left for today. Like, I still walked away with a lot of shinies, so I'll take today, honestly, no matter what this throws at me. I got 4 minutes left. Nope. Evening only came factor in Gen 7, where it was an hour. Okay. So now, because now the cycles are like their own time in here, yeah, it became have fun, to say the least. Oh, now what to do? Gen 8 was from 7 to 8. Oh, okay, so it's more of a Gen 9 thing. Where it's like, yeah, good luck. Yay, the rain's gone. Yeah, since Gen 9 it doesn't tie into the real-time clock anymore. Okay. Yes, like I could still do the alchemy very easily in Sword Shield. It's just not as easy in here. Well, really nothing on this Dark Sound. Wow. My game surprised me. Give me all 3 shinies. How about that? Be funny. Give me all 3. Wait, did I find 10 shinies? I might have found 10 shinies, actually. Because it was the 5 from the event. And I think I found 5 already in here. Oh, last one. If they're quick, I can do one more. That's not one. Yep, okay. Nope, I just missed I missed that window. Unfortunate. Alright. Alright, so how many did I get again? You know, I am at 10 shinies right now, actually. So let's look at my herba back real quick. My herba back. And do I fit in? Well, try to fit in one more hunt. I might want to try. How much good stuff do I even have to hunt in here? Because Murkrow was the closest one I had to something good. Capsicid, that one, thank God did that hunt. That was a very good hunt. The water types are just going to suck. They're just going to suck. I think that might be it for all my good ones. If I wanted a Furret, I could do a Furret one. Furret wouldn't be that bad. Sure. Lovedis gets another water type. No, so it would only be Furret. It would just be a Furret. I'm thinking, do I do that or do I call it? One more. We'll do one more. Switch to this rain will go away though. Last hunt today. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a nice and easy one. Or at least spawns and finding these guys. This one should do us well. Should serve us well. Oh yeah, look at all the centrics too. So I'm getting a scale for about how far out we need to go right now. And the answer is actually we have a lot of leeway. A surprising amount of leeway. So yeah, this one will be a good one to round out the day on. After that failure of a dark sandwich, this one will be nice. Wait, let me just double check. Yep. Okay. Good. Good. I didn't mess those up. Whew. Ignore the Ekans. Oh yeah, that's right, Applins. I have to remember Applins are in this. I will say I don't know what a Centret looks like as it's shiny, but I guess we'll find out, huh? I would love to get a shiny Pichu one day. Pichu's going to be a tricky one to get for me. I think there's a Grimer here. Grimer Evos wouldn't be that bad to hunt for too one day. There you go, starting to go down. Great progress already. Oh, there's one! Got one already. All right, so it's very different. Got it. That's 11 shinies. 11 today. One more for the ferret. Then we'll evolve everything. Once we get that ferret, we are good. Ah, let's go. Oh. Yeah, I just barely beat you up. Yeah, sure, beat all those guys up. Sure, see if I care. Yeah, so it's a slight yellow color. That's what we're looking for. Slightly yellow centret. Okay, rain stop too. Nice bonus there. I do have to pay attention to where we're at in the outbreak. I know we are probably about halfway done by now. Half. Oh, these essential spawns are doing me really good right now. Really easy to hunt. I would love to get this without using an herba. Genuinely, I would love to do that. Why'd you wait till I look? Sure, whatever, Applin. Go for it. Oh, that's a bolt. Oh, that's a bigger centret. Definitely getting lower. All right, we're 2/3 of the way there. Then we'll add one more. Yeah, there's a bunch of centrets. What else? What's this normal around? I don't think that there's anything else normal. I think it would just be centrets we get. That's like Eevee spawns here or something. You know, and nothing's exactly coming to mind when I think of other norm types in this area. I think, and yeah, no, I think it's really just centric here under a normal sandwich. If that's the case, we should be good for a normal sandwich, or I can just find a good place to picnic and just do that. Whatever I feel like doing. Wait. Stop picking on the applins. Pick on these guys. No. Come on. Should be almost there at this point. Alright, yeah. Alright, cool. So that is it for all the centrets. So let us see here. So where will be a good place to start to pick? Okay, so that area's to find out space. Oh, I being tricky with me today, aren't you? Aren't you there, buddy? Alright, here's one. Here's a spot. Alright, so let's see how they spawn in now. You know what? Very good for Centret spawns, actually. That's pretty good. That's also a lot over there that's spawning. I wonder, can I like do something a little bit more akin to this, maybe? No, no, that's a sliding area. Okay, so it'll be like right. Oh wow, that's close though. That's still pushing it. And so I think this is a good spot to start to lock in a normal sandwich now. A lot does spawn over there, but a lot still spawns right there. Alright, so we'll save it here. We'll give the sinus engine a shot. And if we get lucky enough, we get to try another normal type. Which I might elect Dunsparce. Solely just to see. Solely just to see. Normal, it's tofu. And I can't use sweet or sour pretty much for the most part. So pickle, cucumber, tofu. You are kidding. What do you mean I don't have tofu? What do you mean? Alright. Alright, well, we gotta make a trip. What do you mean I don't have tofu? I thought I saw them on every shiny item. Nope, I don't have tofu. Alright, now I'm good. Alright then, now that I got tofu, let's try this again, shall we? It would have been really funny if a shiny spawned in. Where it's like, ah, great. I now have all this tofu and nothing to use with it. Oh, let's make sure this spot works. No. Oh. Yeah, I have to do it over here. This is the most consistent area to do it in. The most consistent by far. So much spawns over there. So much. Can I like make this a little bit closer even? I think I can. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good spot right there. That's a pretty good spot. All right, so now with the power invested in me, I turned all these Pokemon to ferrets. Centrets. Fuck. I turned them all to Centrets. Alright, so cucumber, pickle, tofu. That is going to... This is going to be a fat sandwich. It's going to be bland as shit, but it's going to be a nice sandwich. I'll do sweet salty. Yeah, sweet salty. There we go. That'll work. Silver pick. Sweet salty surely goes with my bland tofu. slabs of it. Like, I didn't even know tofu could come this big. Go. Present for stack. Gone. All right. Great. It's nice. All right. Last sandwich of the day. So a little bit back over here. All right. Oh my god! Oh, this is beautiful. It's nothing but centrets as far as the eye can see. And I'm going to do the same to Dunsparce and hope I get a 3 segment. At this point, Dunsparce is a trophy at this point, and I want that trophy. Only thing that's like actually like guaranteed spawning is more Pecco. That's it. And it's only like 2 of them. It'd be really funny if that fur ends up being shiny. I then don't even have to use a candy on it. On a centret. Just want to make sure you've been trying hunting for as many Dunsparce as you can see which one evolves into a 3 segment. That's the plan, at least. Like, well, I don't even know if I'll even keep one as a Dunsparce until I get the 3 segment. Genuinely, I don't know. It's something I'm still thinking about. I might just full send the 3 segment because that one is a good one. That one's a good one to like have as a trophy. I know I did try once and I got a 2 segment. So yeah, unfortunate, but beggars can't be choosers. This is also assuming I even get a centret. Oh, sorry, another centret. I find it kind of dumb that they never that you can never get a shiny 3 segment in the wild. Yeah, it is. I assume that rule also applies to the family of 4, correct? Or it's like you can only find a family of 3, not a family of 4. I believe so. It would make sense because it's both of the exact same condition. Or it's like, hey, guess what? 1% chance. Good luck. But I haven't looked that too much into a Moosehold. I would definitely assume I would definitely assume it is the same conditions as the Dunsparce. I would absolutely assume same conditions. If it's not, that would shock me like genuinely. Or it's like, wow, you guys are just mean on Dunsparce for some reason. Or that, or I do something I meant to do and actually go for a proper normal type I don't have yet. Okay, now I know a Musolda can't be found in the wild outside of raids. Interesting. Okay. so it's outright no. All right. Interesting. I guess they're cruel to the mouse instead. The fireworks are loud. Fireworks are so loud here. So, the Dunsparce only spawns in the wild at 2 seconds when Musolda only exists in the raids. Yeah, that's interesting. That is actually interesting. Never would have expected them to do that, in all honesty. Nothing yet. Dang. You know, all my luck has been getting not shiny sandwich shinies. That's where all my luck's been today. And it was still ridiculous earlier. It was ridiculous. I found like 4 shinies in under 30 minutes. It was ridiculous. We're done. We got the ferret. But yeah, I might just have some fun with a Dunsparce. Just mess around on this last normal one. If I get lucky, I get lucky. Oh, let's see if any others decide to shine here or no. That is a... No. Oh no, it's a Meowth I could hunt for. If I really wanted to. Nah. Yeah, so let's start running around Area 0 and just hoping we get a Dunsparce. Let's see. At least one. One would be great. More is welcome. And... these. We're at 12 shinies today. We're at 12. That is crazy. Yes, like these will be worthless to me. I'm looking for the small ones. Look for these little ankle biters. So I'm just gonna treat this like any other down here hunt. That's what I'm gonna do. These are typically will work out well for me though. We shall see. I didn't know The Dunsparce to spawn in this much quiet down here, like dang. If I've known that, I would have actually kept mine as a Dunsparce. But at the same time, it would have been a chance at a 3 segment though. And that was my logic. So just instead of blue, we're looking for pink. Nice easy difference to spot. Okay, so no matter what, 12 unique shinies we're walking away with. If we want to keep a Dunsparce, 13. Shiny. 20 minutes of sandwich left. You know, I've seen that these hunts go on for a while, so off of personal experience. So we'll see how lucky we get here. Maybe one, maybe. Oh, there's one down there. It's not. Ah! No! They're too big. Little earthworms are too big. So much of these spawn. That's ridiculous. These spawn like crazy. I think if these on that should have been the Dunsparce. I always call it that no matter what. For me, 3 segment will always be the Dunsparce. Always. And no one can tell me otherwise. They are wrong. I don't care. Still nothing. I probably just like run around in here and still have it work pretty well. I might just do that. That way it's at least a little bit better, a little more entertaining. Kind of like what I was doing with the dump fluffs for a bit. Or it's like I just run around in a route instead. Yeah, I think I will do that, or I guess I'll just walk it, I guess. I'll walk a route. So I'll just go until nowhere Dunsparce spawn. Easy. Yeah, this is much better on my brain. Instead of seeing all the same stuff, I'm at least going down a route. Better. And those verses are just bigger. Like, wow. I'm seeing that here. There's bigger guys. Fed different meat. Okay, so yeah, so here's where it generally tapers off all the Dunsparces. Got a shiny. Got one. That's one chance right there. Or I can keep it for unique shiny 13. But just do that. That's the responsible move. But when have we ever made worthwhile decisions? I should probably shiny hunt for like a Glimmet or Glimora one day. That would be a nice hunt down here, especially given all the amount that's going down here now. That'd be a great hunt. So that could be a good use of a leftover rock sandwich, actually. Rock or poison? Poison would be nice. Actually, that'd be a great idea. I could do a Salandit with the poison, then come down here and do the Glim and Glimora one. That's a great idea, actually. Hold up, might have to try that. Might have to try that kind of hunt one day. I will say, if I get a female Salandit, I will cry a little. I don't remember the ratio between male Salandit and female Salandit, but I will still say that could have been Combi. I will still say it, even if it's not 1 out of 8. I'll still say it. 12.5. Yeah, 1 out of 8. Yeah. Yeah, if it does end up happening, yeah, that would have actually been a Colby instead. I will cry if the one I find is not it. I will cry. Wow, there's a lot more up here. Wow. Where's Itchy? Bothering me. Brownies are gonna fight something, and it might be the Dunsparce if it evolves into just a 2 segment. Might low key be how I start a fight with a pole. You know, I forget how much like pathways there are in this Area Zero stuff. I still love it how it's all Dunsparce. Still love it. You know what? Oh, okay. So it's just back down to where mostly. Oh, okay, no, this is just another way down. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! I'm about to get sentenced. Oh my god! Thank God he didn't spawn back in yet. Jeez. That's a tight corridor. That was tight. It's also a big area here, too. Pretty rock. Alright. That Dunsparce was staring at that rock. Like, ooh, it's so pretty. Back to the Glim and Glimoras. Back up over here. We got 10 minutes left. We can easily find a second one if the game just believes. Back up over here. All right. You know, my microphone's picking up every single firework that is going off like a down the block. Picking up every single one. That is frustrating. Maybe I should have, in the spirit of 4th of July, hunted a red, white, and blue shiny. Maybe I should have done that. Instead, I got none. Like, I think, like, one of the only red, white, and blue shinies is actually, I think, Galarian Zigzagoon. I think. Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but I think it is that. Yeah, because we all know Braver's default is the red, white, and blue. It's not the shiny that's red, white, and blue. Besides, I already have one, so it would be Rufflet. I would need to hunt for Rufflet and a second one to get to Hisuian. All right, and yeah, and there are no normal types up here. Well, yes and no. Wait. Oh, hold up. This is a much better hunt. For me, this is a much better hunt. You kidding me? I need both Girafarig and Farigiraf. I need both of these. If only you guys were Rufflets. This is a much better hunt of my time. Hold up, I'm completely changing targets. I'm gonna keep that I'm gonna keep it as a Dunsparce. Wait, so in here, will it just be Chanseys? Hold up. Nearly all Chanseys. Nearly, because Chanseys are still abysmally rare. For some reason, like, how are there this many guaranteed spawns? Oh yeah, just outright garbage. Okay, so there's some ideas then in that case. There's some ideas. I'll just head back. Farigiraf. Love both of you to shine for me. That will be stupendous. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. I was trying to hunt a float slot one. That didn't work out so well. On my spare water sandwich. Still an idea I can do for the future. I don't know what to shine Girafarig. I know Farigiraf for the most part, I think. Girafarig I'm pretty fuzzy on. Yeah, this amount of Girafarig, we should be able to succeed. We should be able to. But with about 5 minutes left, I don't know. It's going to be close. It's going to be a close hunt. Oh no. This is... I'm definitely going to cut it close though. Definitely will. Yeah, so this is another good idea though. This being a Farigiraf in Area 0. This is actually a pretty nice idea. I'm literally doing the same thing I did for the jump fluff, but now it's just a different mod. Literally the exact same thing. Are both these just like blue noses? Is that it? Is that all that's different, just to the nose? So then I'm only going to do it when it looks me right in the face. And that's not going to be fun. I think draft rig is like all the way up for in general, I think. There's a guaranteed to Halucha spawn, Narsackle. Braviaries will get annoying, especially if one does end up shining, which I already got. That one will be annoying. But I mean, like, it's all pack spawns here, though. Oh, never mind. Braviaries can spawn packs. Never mind. How much time do we have left? 4 minutes? About. Graphic, hit me up with a solid and let me know you exist, please. You know, this was a great day for shinies. This was a great day for all these shinies. Walking away with currently 13. I'm hoping I can get 14. That will be hilarious to do. Hilarious. I know, draft is just all the way up here. This is all Girafarig, except for the Station 4. That's it. Everything else is Girafarig. Wait, isn't Girafarig blue? Like, overall, just blue? Okay, so now we're toward the top now. We're toward the top. Oh, here's a lot. Okay, yeah, so... Okay, so here's where it's all meant to start then. Alright. So that's all downhill. In fact, while there are many Pokemon with a one female, 7 female male ratio, the other line is the only one that has a 7 female 1 male ratio. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. Oh wait, this normal hunt could also apply to the Litleo Pyroar line. That is right. I actually forgot about that entirely. I forgot they were part normal too. It would have been so insulting if that Murkrow was shiny just now. That would have been so insulting. I would have taken it, but I'd still been like, man. Gosh dang it. 2 minutes. My fingers are crossed for you, Girafarig. My fingers are still crossed. Probably because there's mainly a 1 male line in a pride, yet many females. Yeah, that would absolutely make sense. At the reasoning for doing that. Oh my god. So this is another pretty big area here. I'll go around over. Yeah, so it does feel like this area here just has the most spawn. So this might be worth going back and forth. So the start and like that area right there. Me over here has some nice stuff. Yeah, we're gonna treat this the exact same as the jump left then. Exact same. Oh yeah, there we go. Like that up, why not? That too. We're out. Okay. All right. Well, that's enough of my fun then. In that case. All right. So that's a normal hunt I can do then. Whenever I have spare normal sandwich. Very good to know though. Very good to know. Oh yeah, that was fun. That was fun. So, I did not see you. Wait. Are you the only fairy type? You might be the only fairy type. Hold up. I can do another funny then in that case. Oh, well. So good. All right. So let me just head on over to... I'll do Levinsa. Their music's the best. So we're going to evolve. Oh, hey, Galax. Oh, my God. You came at the worst fucking time. I was about to evolve and put everything in. All right. So this Dunsparce I'll be keeping. We're going to evolve you. We're going to evolve Accenture as well. But no. 13 shiny Pokemon in under 3.5 hours. 13. I haven't hit numbers that high in a while. Also, another fact that Wi-Fi flood spawning in Area Zero is a reference to how some cultures use white flowers to symbolize death. Oh. I was unaware of that. Oh. We'll XLU. You must learn something, don't you? Let me see. So give me Paldea. Oh, that's Paldea form. Paldea Pokedex. I don't know what solid is useful. Yep, you have to know something. What happens in Area Zero before it started the game? Time machine. Don't remember exactly. Like, well, I don't know if it's like anything like ultra specific or not. Okay, cap. Cap's good. Okay, here we go. So, oh, this is a Firestone. Okay. It's just a Firestone. It's not levels. There's only 2. Whatever. Firestone. There we go. Oh, I get it. Okay. I get it. There we go. The peppers are unchanged. The rest is whatever. Oh, what's that? Sharply boosting the targets and harshly lowering target's defense. Oh! Interesting. And flamethrower? Alright. And we will now just do a... into a Furret. Oh, you're pink! Oh, that's lovely. That's a very nice pink. I'm thinking, do I be irresponsible? Or do I do the responsible thing? I'm really considering it, but I shouldn't. But I'm considering it. But I shouldn't. That is fair. Oh, no. Why did we set it now? All save is always off for me because of the shiny hunting I've been doing. It just saves me a step. To be fair, I should have it on for multiple reasons, but I just keep it off. I was raised not on autosave. That's how I will continue to be. All right, you had one. Just hyper drill. It's either hyper drill or drill run. It was one of the two. I'll just put on both, just in case. It should be hyper drill, but it's something with drill. There we go. All right, so this is my second in total. That is a 2 segment. Because I want type, yeah, it does make sense. Exactly. Now we know. And well, just if I'm correct, you can't soft or reset that kind of evolution. Once when you get the Pokemon, it's then coded to whether or not it will evolve into that specific form. So it's not like I can keep on software resetting of this one. You guys go that way? Okay, got it. So cool. So now I have no regrets in... I have 0 regrets in this crypto secure evolution. Yeah. All right. 13 total shiny Pokemon. That's ridiculous. 13. I haven't gotten that amount in a while. A pretty long while. But hey, I'm happy. I'm very happy I got that Plusle. That Plusle was actually really hard to find. I'm actually happy about that Plusle. Alright, so. Where am I going to look for these guys? Where was Dunsparce introduced, actually? Oh, was he Gen 2? I think it was Gen 2. Yes, there you are. There we go. Dunsparce. Yeah, Gen 2. Yep, there. Then we can also do the... Yeah, I can do the Genpluff too. Genpluff and the Furret. Furret, then it's on to Gen 5 and current gen. Arthos Skidoo. No, that's Patrat line. That's all of the other line. I should have the Skidoo line in I should have it. Except I'm not seeing it. Don't you fool me. I know you're in here. No, it's Gen 6. It is Gen 6. Yep, there we go. Figured out just before you said it. I will say, Skidoo line, very nice line of shiny. Very nice. Alright, and we are on to current gen. Oh, villain. There we go. Caps Kid. And Villain. Go. And we'll release all these. More. All. Goodbye. We are done. All right. I remember how they showed off a pre-release shiny Go-Goat before they changed the other colors. Oh, that's funny. No, wait, I think I do remember that, actually. I think I do. That was something to behold, that's for sure. All right, so let me exit that for now, and let me check on my the device that can actually do this. See the filtered shiny Pokemon. I wish the Switch version would filter shiny Pokemon. I wish I could pull that up there instead of always going to my phone for that. It's so annoying. They need to streamline both versions, because like only one can trade and whatnot. Opinion for all good. All right, so 171 shiny Pokemon. 171. There it is. Okay. Let me check that out. Wow. Wait, really? The horns are different there. The horns are actually different there. I hope they revamp home for next gen. Oh, I hope they revamp home, because it's good, don't get me wrong. They did a pretty nice job on home, but it can be better. It can be better than what they have now. Yeah, there we go. So that is 13 new shiny Pokemon. We went from the 150s, we skipped 160, and now we're at 171. Oh boy. We are approaching that 200 mark. We are approaching it. And quickly. Then we'll be maybe 1/5 of the way through. Maybe. There's a trailer for that. Alright, well, that's later. Alright, so fireworks are still going off for 4th of July. I'm going to head out. My microphone's been picking up fireworks. I want that to stop. So I'm going to head out. So Sunday will be Sunday will be the weekend stream. It's gonna be Warframe, and I don't know what next week's gonna hold. Definitely another casual shiny hunt. If they don't announce an event being later on, we will see. I did like this one. This one was some nice easy mouses, but we'll see what they have in store. All right, flowers going off. All right, so I'll see you all next time. You all take care of yourselves, and happy 4th.